Welcome back. In the clip presented on my YouTube channel at Alex Suzio, I will tell you about a fight between a white shark and an alligator is a fascinating scene. Stay with me in the following minutes of this video clip to find out the details, steps, and examples that I will explain to you in this video clip available on my YouTube channel. A battle between a great white shark and an alligator is a fascinating scene that could only occur under rare conditions given the distinct natural habitat of each of these two impressive predators. While white sharks, Carcharodon carcharias, dominate the seas, being apex predators in the oceans, alligators, Alligator mississippiensis, are the masters of the marshes and freshwaters of North America. However, there are some unique circumstances where a great white shark and an alligator could come into direct contact and engage in a confrontation. In this article, we'll explore the characteristics of each species, their hunting behaviors, possible scenarios in which they might come into conflict, and who would most likely have the upper hand in such an epic battle. Description of the white shark. The great white shark is one of the most feared and respected predators in the world's oceans. With a length of up to 6 meters and a weight that can exceed 2,000 kilograms, this marine predator is equipped to hunt a wide range of prey, including seals, large fish, and even other shark species. Physical characteristics. Great white sharks have a spindle-shaped body, designed for speed and agility in the water. Large and powerful muscle masses allow them to accelerate quickly to catch prey, and their hydrodynamic body shape makes them efficient swimmers, capable of maintaining high speeds over short distances. Another defining aspect of the great white shark is its set of large, sharp teeth arranged in multiple rows. These teeth are triangular in shape with jagged edges that are extremely effective at tearing flesh. During the attack, the great white shark bites the prey and then withdraws, leaving it to bleed and exhaust itself before returning to devour it. Hunting behavior. Great white sharks are known for their efficient and precise hunting techniques. They can detect prey from long distances using highly developed senses, such as electroreceptors that detect the electromagnetic fields generated by the muscle movements of other animals, or the highly sensitive sense of smell, capable of detecting traces of blood in water at great distances. A common method of hunting great white sharks is the bottom attack. The shark swims under its prey, unnoticed, then suddenly accelerates and strikes it with terrible force, using its huge mouth to inflict fatal injuries. Seals and sea lions are some of the most common victims of great white sharks, which rely on surprise and speed to bring down their prey. Description of the American alligator. The American alligator is a massive predator that lives in the fresh waters of the southeastern United States. Adult males can reach lengths of up to 4.5 meters and weigh over 450 kilograms. These reptiles are very well adapted for their swamp environments, where the waters are often murky and full of vegetation. Physical characteristics. Alligators have a heavy, muscular body covered in thick, bony scales that provide them with natural protection against attack. Their powerful tail is used for both swimming and attacking, and their jaws are extremely powerful, capable of exerting pressure of thousands of kilograms per square centimeter when biting. Alligators' teeth are adapted to catch and hold prey. Although their teeth are not as sharp as those of great white sharks, they make up for it with the force of their bite and the ability to shatter the bones and shell of turtles. Hunting behavior. Alligators are opportunistic predators and ambushers. They lie in wait for their prey, often camouflaged among aquatic plants, until it gets close enough for a quick attack. Although they can move relatively slowly on land, they are exceptionally fast in water over short distances, using their tail for propulsion. When they attack, alligators grab their prey with their powerful jaws and drag it underwater, where they try to drown it. In the water, they perform a violent spinning motion, known as a death roll, to dismember prey or kill it quickly. The scenario of a confrontation between a great white shark and an alligator. In order for a great white shark and an alligator to engage in a confrontation, there would have to be a shared environment that would allow this to happen. Although white sharks live exclusively in salt water and alligators prefer fresh water, there are areas where the two habitat types meet, such as estuaries or river mouths, where salt water and fresh water mix. A plausible scenario might be a large Florida estuary where an alligator follows a path through salt water and ends up crossing paths with a young white shark that has entered the coastal area. In such a situation, a conflict could break out if the two predators consider the other to be a threat or potential prey. Combat analysis, advantages and disadvantages of each species. To assess who would win in a head-to-head matchup, we need to look at the pros and cons of each species. The white shark. Advantages. Speed and agility. The great white shark is a much faster swimmer than the alligator, which would allow it to maneuver better in the water and attack from unexpected angles. Sharp teeth. A shark's teeth are designed to tear flesh quickly and efficiently, which could give it an advantage in the event of a successful bite. Ability to detect prey movements. Great white sharks have electroreceptor sensors that help them detect prey in murky or dark waters. Disadvantages. Unfamiliar with prey, white sharks have not frequently encountered alligators, which means they may underestimate their defensive capabilities and strength. The unusual environment. If the fight were to take place in an area of shallower water, the shark could be at a disadvantage because it is not adapted to such environments. Alligator. Advantages. Bite force. The alligator has one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom, which would allow it to grab and crush any part of the shark's body it grabs. Natural armor. The hard scales and strong tail make it more difficult to seriously injure than other potential prey of the great white shark. Adaptability to shallow water. If the fight takes place in an estuary, the alligator would have the advantage of being able to navigate and fight in shallower water. Disadvantages. Limited mobility in deep water. Alligators are formidable predators in fresh, shallow water, but are not as fast and agile in deep water, where the great white shark might dominate. Lack of experience with marine predators. Although alligators are versatile predators, they are not adapted to fight marine predators the size of the great white shark, which could reduce their chances of success in a direct confrontation. The possible outcome of the fight. In an ideal scenario, where the two predators face off in a relatively neutral environment such as an estuary or a combined saltwater and freshwater area, victory would depend on several key factors: the speed of the initial attack, the ability to cause fatal and environmental injuries. If the white shark managed to attack first, using its speed and powerful teeth to tear the skin of the alligator, it would have a decisive advantage. However, if the alligator managed to catch the shark with a strong bite and drag it into shallow water where the shark's agility is reduced, it might have a chance to immobilize or even kill it with its spinning technique. Conclusion. A fight between a great white shark and an alligator is a fascinating but extremely rare encounter. Although the white shark has the advantage of speed and more efficient teeth, the alligator is equipped with a terribly strong bite and natural armor. The outcome of such a battle would largely depend on where and the conditions under which the confrontation would take place, as well as who would attack first.